All played really well in the game. We had a really bad first half, just tentative in some ways on offense. Had way too many turnovers. I think we had, I can't remember what it was, 12 the first half, which was crazy. Calmed down. We played better offense the second half, scored 56 points, obviously cut into the game, and it got to a point where it was anybody's game. What did it get down to? 4? I can't remember, right around there. And then we came up empty from the free throw line, and then Akov took over. So, I mean, that was kind of the story of it. Obviously, they got some points late there because we had to take some chances. Obviously, being down, trying to make something happen. But come in here to get a win. Not many people get a win in here. You got to play really well. You got to convert at the free throw line. You probably got to shoot a good percentage from 3. And it's going to be hard when they play a good game. And I thought they played a good game.
Yeah, you mentioned the first half turnovers. I believe. Yeah, you mentioned that. Just what kind of went into those struggles? Was it anything Arkansas was doing maybe differently defensively, or is it just, or did you feel it was more self-inflicted?
Well, I thought they did a good job getting hands on balls, deflecting, playing passing lanes. I think that we're just a little too tentative finding our game rhythm in the game. I mean, we couldn't create an advantage. They were pretty good covering us just one-on-one in some spots. They switched. We couldn't create an advantage. And we finally started driving the ball, and we were a lot better when we started driving the ball, and where the defense had to make a decision.
Billy Richmond finished with 23 points tonight. This is, I believe, is his 4th consecutive game with 20 or more points. I guess just what have you seen from him in scouting, and just how difficult of a player is he when he's to prepare for when he's playing as well as he is right now? Well,
he's an elite slasher. We know that. He actually made a 3 tonight and made a couple in the Missouri game, I believe, and. He's playing really good. Like, he's really, really a good slasher. I mean, we've got a very good team, I mean, so that's what makes it difficult, because it's not like you got Akov, who's one of the, best players, obviously, best guards in college basketball, if not the best point guard. You got players around him that, you just really can't, help too much off of. But the thing about Billy Richmond, he really knows what he is, and he plays to that. Right, like he knows what he is, and a lot of players try to play to prove there's something that they can't do well. He does a great job playing to his strengths, and so you'll see him in these get in the slot and go and catch those balls and go rip it to the cup, where a lot of people would just have settled for a jumper, and so he does a good job of that.
Do you think Darius Akov did anything differently there at the end to kind of get going, or did the shots just start falling for him?
He was just really determined. He made some of those were tough shots, man. I mean, I thought we played good D, and he'd pull up and, make some tough ones. But game slowed down. It became that deal where, it's just one-on-one, you and him, and we couldn't win that matchup tonight. And so that's what's made him a good player. I mean, he's a tough offensive player who kind of wants it in that moment. But shots were probably pretty similar to some of the ones they missed, I would say, but I got to go look at it.
Arkansas has had some issues covering guys like Clemens this season, some stretch fours. Could you kind of sense maybe coming in this could be an opportunity for him tonight?
Zach's been playing really well. I mean, he has. He's a matchup problem because he can shoot, he can post, he can drive it, and he can play through contact, and he's tough. So, I think Zach can really have a good end of the season. It's difficult because when they were switching a lot, Zach's tough enough to go get the ball on the block and score it. If they don't switch it, you can get him the defense in a rotation where he can stretch the floor and shoot the basketball, and that's the deal. I mean, when you're a good team, a good player, you can attack a switch because you can convert in those situations, and when they don't switch, you can create advantages, and he can do both of those.
I mean, you guys tend to play fast. Arkansas likes to play fast as well. You both kind of pretty even on fast break points. Just want to get your thoughts on just the pace of play and the speed of the game tonight.
Well, I mean, the problem was we spotted them so many points the first half just off of turnovers, right? I mean, some of those fast break points they got, they didn't have to earn, and it was on us. And that can't happen. You just can't come out on the road and just hand a team that's that good in transition the basketball and let them go. We're better when we're up and down and we're playing aggressive, and we did that the second half. I don't know why we did not come out to start the game that way. I know Bud Walton's not an easy place to play. I know a lot of these guys have never played here, but we got to be more ready to play with a little more reckless abandon when the game starts, because it feels better that way, right? You can be down at halftime, but if you're playing and you're emptying the clip out there, you know, you can live with that and get on that plane. I don't like getting on this plane saying, hey, we could have played a little bit more reckless abandon in the first half than we did on offense.
Anything else for Coach? All right, thank you guys.
Thanks.